Welcome into our Friday edition of the In the Money podcast for KeenelandSelect.com. Tom Leach along with Jim Goodman, Keeneland's director of Simulcasting. And on the Friday card, the Grade 3 Pin Oak Valley View is the stakes race, and we're going to take a look at that, plus give you a late pick 4 ticket to play. And in the Valley View, big field, well matched. Where'd you go?
I had a hard time handicapping this one, but then I settled on Summer of Fun. The Garden City effort that she gave, it was only flattered by Alter Wright's near miss here on the QE2 on Saturday, and Discreet Mark's win in the Grade 2 Pebbles at Belmont. So I think if you look at the race where Summer of Fun finished 5th, but only was beaten a length and 3/4 by those kind of horses, I think she comes back, and I think she's a strong favorite here. I like Nellie Cashman, who also came out of the Lake Placid at Saratoga. Won that race, has been off since August, actually was disqualified and placed 3rd. So if she hadn't been disqualified, she'd be on a 3-race win streak, and they're looking at this spot for her. So I think she's got a good shot. Every Way ran well in the Pucker Up, but I'm a little hesitant to take her because the Pucker Up may not have been as strong as I thought it was. I'm Already Sexy came down here, and she disappointed in QE2. So I'm going to take Summer of Fun over Nellie Cashman. Every Way maybe in the trifecta at a price.
Summer of Fun is where I started to go. I ended up taking a shot with Sustained for a price, and kind of seduced by the price a little bit there. But I talked to Dale Roman's interview that's up on the Keeneland YouTube channel, and he talked about this horse ran and hit the board in a Grade 2 stake at Belmont last fall, and he was going to run her in the Breeders' Cup Juvenile Fillies, and I think she either came with an injury or an illness, I forget which, but anyway, she didn't get to run, so he's had high hopes for this one for a long time. She's come back this year, and he acknowledged that it's taken her longer to come through that first level allowance condition than he thought, but she did it last time with a good number and real impressive run up in New York, and I like that Alvarado comes down here to ride her after that effort. So off those factors, I'm going to take a price play with Sustained, but I'm going to use her with Summer of Fun, with Every Way, and also probably try Overheard and Unbelievable Dream, but keying on Sustained for a price in the exacta. Let's go to the late pick 4. Starts in race 7 on Friday. And I always like to go to the Clocker reports at the Keeneland website. You get some good info there, and you'll see that Saruni is really working well. She likes this turf course, and she's back with her favorite rider. So I'm going to start this with Saruni, but also going to use the 4, the 5, and the 8. And then I'm going to, in the 8th race, I like the 3, the 5, the 6, and the 4 fairly evenly. If I had to pick one, I'd take Liberated maybe, but I'll use all 4 of those. So that's 4 by 4. I'll use Sustained, Summer of Fun, and Every Way. Use those 3 in the Valley View. So that's 4 by 4 by 3. And so I'll single on Glamour Galore, and a couple of good runs at Keeneland. The 7 horse in the last race for me is a single to round out the pick 4 ticket. What about you?
I was wondering if you had an unlimited bankroll or you were going to single in the last race, so I guess you're going to single.
Yeah, I'd like to go a little deeper, but for the idea of keeping it affordable, I'd just say, well, I got to take a stand somewhere, so
I understand that.
Glamour Galore.
Saruni was my other potential single. I'm actually going to single Summer of Fun. I think she's that good in the stakes race. So Saruni, I'm going to take off a 4-month layoff, but she's got enough back class. Philip Oliver's good at getting them ready off a layoff. So I like Saruni, but I also have to put in Trend and Tourallure. The Presti is a little interesting here with Tourallure, bringing him back off like a 13-day rest. He ran in the Shadwell turf and was never a factor, obviously, with Wise Dan and Silver Max and that crew. But he fits very well here. I think I'll go 2, 4, 5. In the second leg, I will go Before You Know It, the 2. I will go 5, 2 to Tango, 6 Liberated, 7 Ascenda, and 12 Cloudscape. So I go 2, 5, 6, 7, 12. Single Summer Fun in the 9th race. In the 10th race, I can't single. I'm going to go all the outside horses. I'm going to go 6 Blue Cliff. 7 Glamour Galore is my top pick. I do agree with you there, but I don't feel good about singling. And then the 8 Devious Sister, the 9 I Am Terrific, and finish it up with a 12 Is She It. And I hope Kurt Becker pronounces that name correctly because it's very tough. You got to really say Is she it very slowly. I'm going to make sure I tell Kurt about that before he starts calling that race.
Yeah,
so I go 3 by 5 by single by 5, which is $37.50.
His nightmare would be for that horse to be in just a head-and-head battle down the stretch and have to say it over and over and over again. So we'll keep our fingers crossed for Kurt that doesn't happen, and wish everybody best of luck with the Friday card at Keeneland. Remember, Sunday is Keeneland Select Day, and if you're a Keeneland Select customer, you get in free, and we're doing a handicapping seminar. Mike Maloney going to be ace handicapper is going to be a guest. We're going to talk to a jockey and a trainer. That'll be in the sales pavilion on Sunday. Best of luck for the Keeneland from the Keeneland Select podcast crew team, and hope you win some money on the Friday card at Keeneland.